Hello, Tim.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good, but a little tired. I
Why are
think
you tired?
I think maybe yesterday I I'm not sleep well.
Why do you think that was?
Because today I wake up at 10 o'clock and I feel very tired.
Did you have school today?
Yes, I my class is began 10 o'clock.
Oh,
I wake up at 10 o'clock. I want to go sleep, but I feel so tired.
right. Why did you not sleep last night?
I have sleep, but I sleep 7 o'clock. No, 7 hours, but
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Well, coffee helps me. I like coffee. Pretty exciting news for Taiwan and baseball,
Mm, yes.
huh? Yeah, very exciting. It's awesome.
Mm.
I see that you wrote about it, and I'm looking forward to going over your writing with you today.
Uh, okay.
Um, Jay, before we start with vocabulary, do you have
Mm.
any questions for me?
No question.
No questions? Okay. I want to do a quick review of your week.
Mm.
So this is up to date then?
Oh no, it's weak.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought the number was slow. Yeah, 10. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, half an hour with some good work on the vocab journal. I see some good time spent with writing.
Mm.
This is interesting. Tell me about that.
Oh, I with my girlfriend on the street talk to each other.
How did that feel?
I feel good, but when people behind us, we talk very
Softly,
and very uh small.
quietly,
Yeah, quietly.
whisper.
Yeah,
We whispered to whisper.
whisper.
Okay. Okay,
Mm.
that very interesting. That's some really good feedback. Those people behind you, are they giving you an English test?
No,
Oh, okay. Maybe they are your professors or somebody behind you. Are they professors, teachers?
no.
No. Oh, okay. Um, oh, I know. They were the people who will decide if you get to go to university in America. That's who is behind you. The people who are going to say yes or no, you can come to America. Is that who was behind you? No.
Oh, no.
The people behind you, you didn't know them,
Yes.
but you let them steal an opportunity for you to go to America.
Oh,
That's what you're doing, right?
mm. Right.
Why do you care what they think?
Yes.
You shouldn't care what they think,
Mm.
right? And that's the lesson here.
Mm.
Okay. So
Oh.
I'm really happy you did this.
Mm.
Okay. It's one step towards being able to be more comfortable with
Mm.
English.
Mm.
Okay. And that's why I make you do it in public. So you can feel other people judging you,
Mm.
right? But they're not judging you.
Yes.
And even if they say to each other, ting amen, taidaren, and they say bad things about you using English, why
Mm.
do you care?
Mm.
Because they don't matter to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they can go to the binlan shop and get some binlan, taike, whatever. You know,
Uh,
they don't matter. right?
Right.
So keep going until they don't matter.
Okay.
Keep practicing. It's good that your girlfriend is helping you because you talk to her every day. You see her many times, more than anybody else, right?
Yes.
When you go for coffee, speak English. If you have to speak Chinese, but try and stay with English as much as you can. No
Okay.
pressure. The only pressure is coming from you. And 你想太多, like you're thinking too much. They don't matter.
Right.
Okay, do that. Now I'm going to give you a challenge. Okay,
Okay.
so we're going to, is it like this? Yes, insert comment. Level up at 60 XP. So when you get 60 XP, I'm going to give you something else that you can practice and get chat points. Another way to get chat points that you can do by yourself. How to chat with yourself.
Okay.
Okay. But I need to see, but you got to get 60 first.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
And why don't you talk with Vic?
Oh, because Vic is in Taichung.
Right.
We
But it's important to do the chat.
I know.
Second important is to do the public because you want to feel that idea that people around you don't matter. Okay, that's lesson number 2. But lesson number 1 is conversation, chat,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you can do it on Zoom with Vic.
Oh,
Okay. Just
okay.
understand it's better for you to do it with your girlfriend on the street. You get more from it. You get 2 lessons. Vic, you don't
Uh,
get that public feeling. Okay.
yes.
But I want points. You need points. Look at your balance. Your balance is going to be crazy here. Minus 46, minus 47 for Tim,
Uh,
right? We need way more active
uh-huh.
chats. My best draft, brain trainer. You got to get this plus or minus 5%. Okay.
Yes.
It's telling you, showing you, oh, what should I do next? I should do active next,
Mm,
right? You're
mm,
getting lots of practice. Good job on rehearsals, 30 points. Excellent vocab, right?
mm,
So you see, you need to do more orange,
mm.
more active exercises. Okay. And when you get to 60, you level up. I give you a new way to earn XP for this. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions about your game?
No.
Good job. More, 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 more. Way more, way more. Right here. Boom. Easy. Here. Boom. Whoops. Easy. More. Easy points.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Vocab journal. Questions? Is this your first question? Did I guess right?
Yes.
Okay. Respectively. Yeah. Utilizing both the UFO and curveball in my 3rd to 5th games resulted in, respectively. Okay. So in this order.
Oh,
So game 3, game 4, game 5, right? 3
mm,
games. Game
yes.
3, game 4, game 5
Mm.
in this order. Okay, so it says first, second, third, respectively, is a way that you say,
Oh,
yeah. Like, because
so
you could have
uh,
listed it 105, 81, and 7, 8, but it wouldn't be respectively. It would be in order of descension going down. Right?
oh,
So respectively tells me that the numbers you gave me are in order that they happened. Game 3, game 4, game 5. I know that this is game 4. Okay.
yes.
I know this is game 5 because you
Yeah.
say respectively in this order. And we say, and to make it more clear, chronological order, chronological time. Okay. In this chronological order.
Oh, so
Okay.
it's not mean respect. It's
No,
another.
no, 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 it doesn't. No, good. No, it doesn't mean respect.
Oh,
It's adjective is respective, and we usually say of, respective of. But they're the noun, respect, not the same thing.
different thing.
Yeah, respect, yeah. I think
Okay.
Lu Jia is respect, right? Lu Jia Fa Jia Dao Jia.
Respect.
Lu Jia is kind of respect for Lao Coco.
Uh,
Yeah, okay. But respective means with
oh,
relationship to, in
um,
relationship to, okay? Yeah, relating to two or more persons or things regarded individually, respectfully. No, not respectfully. Okay, that's not part of this word. Okay,
okay.
there's no noun,
Mm.
there's no verb, just adjective and adverb.
Oh, okay.
Okay, starkly.
Mm.
Absolutely. Let's pop to the thesaurus and take a look. Clearly distinguished. So a contrast. It's an adjective to describe a contrast. So the starkest contrast would be black and white. Okay. Black and white, you can clearly see, distinguish, see. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
Thesaurus. Stark. What is your context here? Let me see this. It's starkly highlighted. Okay, so that's your verb, right?
Mm.
So I'm guessing it is your score,
Oh.
right? Your general performance that day bowling, my performance starkly highlighted, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Okay. So you realize your game, you played so poorly, you know for sure you need to improve.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So when we highlight something, right? We highlight something,
Yes.
right? Well, that's not highlight. Hey, I always do that. Black. We highlight something, right?
Oh.
That's fill. I don't know what I'm doing here. What's going on? Well, I guess you can't highlight
Mm.
with sheets. Oh, okay. So let's just
Mm.
come over here. Okay. Highlight. Highlight color, right? You highlight,
Mm.
right?
Yeah. Right.
But if I want to really highlight it, I might do something like uh oh, yellow. Now it's really highlighted. It's
Oh.
starkly highlighted.
Oh.
Okay. So the contrast
Oh.
between, so here it's your game contrasted with how you think your game should be,
Oh.
right?
Right.
You know, it's very clear. It's very
Oh.
clear how bad you played. You're very embarrassed.
Mm,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Uh, don't need a highlight there. Okay. So
Mm,
it's not, but it's not an adjective. It's an adverb.
mm,
Ly, right?
yes.
Adjective is stark. Okay. No noun. Now you notice it can also have other meanings, right? It can mean plain,
Mm,
right? It can
right.
mean bleak. It was a stark evening. You know, it's gray. There's nothing around. It's almost like a Halloween picture, right? So
Mm,
stark can have sharp. Well, this is we're like this is more the meaning that you are looking for here. Striking, graphic, distinct, clear cut, clearly delineated, right? But absolute also, it's unmitigated. There's no other option.
mm,
Okay, when absolute means 100%, right?
right.
Okay. Whereas this, it's not 100%, but it's still very, very clear. So it's starkly is in between these two.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
But there are other meanings that it could have. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So speculate is family, right? Good. You saw the root word. Okay.
Mm,
So it's like knowing something as if it is family is the idea here, right? So familiarity is actually a noun, okay?
mhm,
The adjective, oops, is familiar. The verb is familiarize, okay? And familiar, I guess the adverb would be, oops, adverb is familiarly. So to familiarize is to get to know something, okay? The verb means to get to know something. So if I'm teaching you something new, I am
mm,
familiarizing you with, oh, okay, good example. Here's a good example. So I have a new way
mm,
to teach you how to do chat, right? When
yes.
you hit 60, I will familiarize you with
Mm,
how to do that. I will
oh,
teach you how to get to know, to make it part of it. So it's loosely associated with family. It
mm,
doesn't mean family,
mm,
but it kind of like the idea you get to know it as well as you know somebody in your family. I guess that's why they call it that way.
oh,
But it to familiarize is to get to know something, right?
mm,
So again, if we look at the verb is usually the best word for synonyms. Okay. To familiarize, to train, to coach. I familiarize, right? To accustom.
oh,
So I familiarize you with different English training
oh,
methods, right?
right.
Yeah. Make used to, get used to, make used to, get used to something to familiarize yourself, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Good. Oh, let's look at the context. Historically highlighted that my performance could be significantly improved. Yeah, so you get to know your equipment and your strategies more.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Also, I mean, if you had gone bowling there the night before and you
Mm.
discovered the problem the night
Mm.
before, you would be familiar with the problem,
Mm.
right?
Right.
And you tell your teammate, hey, watch out for these lanes. They're going to stick a little, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ready for potentially?
Potentially.
Good. It is an adverb. Uh, the noun is potential. Okay.
Mm.
So potential means capable of being or becoming, means possible,
Possible. Oh.
possible. Okay. It means what is possible.
Uh-huh.
So remember when Otani was 55 and 55
Mm.
and people thought 60-60 was possible.
Mm.
They believed Shohei Otani had the potential to go 60-60. What could be possible? It wasn't male banfa, yo or whatever you say, right?
Mm.
Banfa. Is that right? Banfa possible?
Mm. Right.
Yeah, okay. So because male banfa is impossible, right?
Yes.
So you are young, you are smart, you have a lot of potential.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Potentially is the adverb, right? So Shohei could have potentially gone 60-60. Now potentially is working with the verb go, which
Mm.
is perfect tense, could have gone. Put potentially there, could
Um,
potentially have gone.
oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Potential. This one's a good one. I'm gonna make it gold. Golden word for the day so far.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yes.
Make this one a golden word as well. Okay.
Okay.
Good job. Let's get you doing some reading to me now.
Okay.
One moment, please. Whenever you're ready.
Oh. This week I read Aaron B.
I rehearsed.
Okay.
The
Oh,
verb is not read, but
oh,
rehearsed.
rehearse. Yeah.
Rehearsed, past tense. This week
Rehearsed.
I rehearsed. And if you did want to say read, it would be past tense. This week I read Aaron B. Right? Past tense. No
Yeah.
problem. It's not embarrassing. You learn, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's see how that pisses you off.
Oh, see. Now that pass me off. First of all, since the dimmer, we now have more than 400 benefits. And let's be honest, we all there we all know there's more out there. Now, they may not be the most sophisticated people, but they do know how to but they but they do how
They do
but
know
they do
how.
know how to divide. And $20 million isn't shit when it's split between them. And second of all, these people don't dream about being rich. They dream about being able to watch their kids swim in a pool. Without worrying they will have to have a hysterectomy
Very good.
at age 20, like Bruce Daza, a client of ours, or have their spine deteriorate like Stan Bloom, another client of ours. So before you come back here with another lemons offer, I want you to think real hard about what your spine is worth, Mr. Buddha, or what you'd expect someone to pay you for your U-turns, Miss Centras. Then you take out your calculator and multiply that number by 100. Anything less than that is a waste of our time.
Hey, very good. Very good. Um, right, where am I? Oh, I gotta change the view. That's it. There we are. Hello. Sorry. Very good. There's some real difficult pronunciation traps in there. Hysterectomy, uterus, deteriorate. Those three words are usually the toughest, and you did very, very well with those. Okay. Um, Another really good thing was you're telling the story.
Hmm.
You understand the story, so I can see that you are imagining you're talking to someone. Okay, that's really good. So you're starting to take it beyond just reading out loud, da 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 da. Okay, so there's some pronunciation things I want to work on with you so it can get better. So start again from the beginning.
Okay. Oh, see. Now that pass me off.
Okay, there. Not piss me off.
Huh.
2 syllables. Hisses.
Pieces. Oh,
Mhm. Again.
now that pisses me off.
Again. That was
Pisses,
it. Yeah.
pisses me off.
Again.
Pisses me off.
The whole sentence.
Oh, see. Now that pisses me off.
Okay, so just pisses, pisses, pisses.
Pisses, 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 pisses.
It's you know what it sounds like Mrs.
Misses.
Okay, this is my wife, Mrs. Glenn. Yeah, Mrs. Pisses. It sounds like that.
Okay.
So say it. Pisses, pisses, pisses. Move your mouth.
Pisses, pisses, pisses.
Pisses me off.
Pisses me off.
Again.
Pisses me off.
Oh, see?
Oh, see. Now that pisses me off.
Okay, so you know what you got to work on. You know what it sounds like. Okay, pisses me
Yeah.
off. First of all, since the demur, but you're not going to be a lawyer, so you don't need to know this word. So I don't care how you say it.
Oh,
Okay, it's demur.
demur.
Demur, yeah. Okay.
Demur.
Demur, demur, demur.
Demur.
But if you say it wrong, it's no big deal. You'll never use this word in your life. So, okay. It's
Okay.
specifically legal vocabulary.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
Since first of all, since the demur, plaintiffs. That one you garbled completely. Plaintiffs.
Plaintiffs.
Yes. We have more
Plaintiffs.
than 400 plaintiffs.
More than 400 plaintiffs.
Again.
More than 400 plaintiffs.
Okay, from the beginning. Oh, see?
Oh, see, now pisses me off. First of all, since the
Demur.
dimmer, 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 we now have more than 400 plaintiffs.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Let's
Very
go.
good. Okay. Plain. Plane. Like
Plain.
airplane.
Air.
Okay. Now, we've talked about this before about long sound, short sound of vowels. Okay. And this is one of those examples. All Taiwanese people, they don't make the A in play long enough because it goes to an N. And that, I don't know, you have to prepare your mouth to do the N. And so you cut the sound of the A off before it's finished. Plain.
Lane,
Better. You
lane,
see, A. You hear the word
lane,
A in there if you say it right. Play, plain.
lane,
Better.
lane,
Plain, plain, plain.
lane, lane, lane.
You need to really stretch it, okay? Well, you're
Mm.
going to make this, there's lots of words. Another one is lame. Lame
Lane,
ass offer before you come back here with another lame
lane,
ass offer. Say it, lame.
lane, lane,
That's
lane.
better. That's really good. That's very good. It's hard for Taiwanese people to make it long enough, but it can have a serious effect on understanding what you're saying if you don't
Mm.
make that sound. Okay, so when it's a hard like K or T,
Mm.
cake, you have no problem saying cake. You make it no problem. A
Mm.
sound is there, but when it goes to a soft sound like M or N, came. He came to my house. No, came to my house. Okay. So this is the long A sound. I'll say stretch it, stretch it. Whenever you make this mistake, you'll understand what I'm talking
Oh,
about. Okay. So then
okay.
plaintiffs.
Plaintiffs.
There, you got it. Okay. Since the demur, go.
Since the dimmer, we now have more than 400 plaintiffs.
Mhm.
And last
The next word was million.
million,
Million.
million.
That's good. That's better. I think you just went too fast
Oh,
because you said 20 million.
ah,
Okay. And then you said dollar. It's dollars.
dollars.
It's not 20 millions dollar. It's not 20 millions dollars. It's 20 million dollars.
$1 million.
Okay.
Okay. $20
Uh,
million.
yeah. Then it got really good. I was thinking, oh, I better open up the script and take some notes because you're going to need some help with pronunciation. But then it got really good and also very clear that you were telling the story. And I was like, oh, I just could sit back and enjoy this. So yeah, the rest of it was very, very good. I think just in the beginning, your mouth wasn't moving enough. It was still sleeping and you had
Mm.
trouble. Okay. So let's just go over those again. So we have pisses me off 3 times.
Pisses me off. Pisses me off. Pisses me off.
Demur, demur, demur.
Demur, demur, demur.
What was next?
Plaintiffs.
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 Mhm.
Plaintiffs. Plaintiffs.
Good. And million.
Million. Million. Million.
Okay. Now, I also want to make sure that we lock down those other big words. So, because you said every part of it right, but it didn't flow smooth.
Hmm.
Okay. Hysterectomy.
Hysterectomy.
Yeah, again, like that.
Hysterectomy. Hysterectomy. Hysterectomy.
Now take a couple of words without worrying from there. Without worrying that she'll have to have.
Uh-uh. Have to have a hysterectomy at age 20.
Again, have to have.
Have to have a hysterectomy at age 20.
Perfect. Again, like that. Exactly like that.
Have to have a have to have a hysterectomy at age 20.
Good. And then deteriorate. Same thing. Flow. Deteriorate.
Have their spine deteriorate.
Okay, it's very close. You're giving me 4 syllables.
Deteriorate.
Deteriorate. Deteriorate. Orate.
Deteriorate.
Orate. Deteriorate. Deteriorate.
Deteriorate.
Better.
Deteriorate.
Smooth. You can be smooth.
Deteriorate.
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 That's it.
Deteriorate.
Okay. Without
Deteriorate.
spine, go back to spine.
have their spine deteriorate.
It could be a little smoother, okay, but remember it. Other
Um,
uterus also pretty good. Uterus, flow, smooth.
uterus,
Uterus, you, not me, you, uterus.
uterus.
That's it. Yeah, that's good. You want to try it one more time?
Um, okay,
Okay, hang on.
okay. Oh,
And action.
oh, see, now that pisses me small.
Start again. Cut.
Oh,
Pisses,
see,
pisses, pisses.
pisses. Oh, see, now that pisses me off. First of all, since the dimmer, we now have more than 400 plaintiffs, and let's be honest, we all know there's more out there. Now, they may not be the most sophisticated people, but they do know how to divide, and $20 million isn't shit when it's split between them. And second of all, these people don't dream about being rich. They dream about being able to watch their kids swim in a pool without worrying they'll have to have a hysterectomy at age 20, like Rose Daza, a client of ours, or have their spine deteriorate like Stan Bloom, another client of ours. So before you come back here with another lame offer, I want you to think your heart about what your spine is worth, Mr. Buddha, or what you'd expect someone to pay you for your uterus, Miss Centras. Then you take out your calculator and multiply that number by 100. Anything less than that is a waste of our time.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Yep. I think you still stumbled on million.
Hmm.
Okay. So highlight that as part of your practice before you do your Lianxi to warm up. You just
Mm-hmm.
say the words that you're having trouble with. You do a
Mm.
little warm up. Pisses me off, pisses me off, pisses me off. Million, 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 million. Warm up your
Mm.
mouth before you do your sensor Lianxi.
Okay.
Okay. A couple of other words. So you're saying hysterectomy very well. You're getting the ear for the hysterectomy, 5-syllable word.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Sophisticated is another 5-syllable word.
Mm.
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated.
Better. Again.
Sophisticated.
Again.
Sophisticated.
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 Again.
Sophisticated.
Better. Okay.
Sophisticated.
No, that's it. Okay, so that again, 5-syllable words. We don't
Mm.
put syllables there to not be said. Okay, so you got to
Mm.
say that. There's 5, you got to say all 5.
Mm.
Okay, but yeah,
Okay.
very good work on your pronunciation. It's really improving, and your
Mm.
storytelling getting very good. Very, very good. Okay, any questions about rehearsal?
No?
You ready to do this?
Yes?
Okay. You sure you're ready for me, or do you want more time by yourself? I think it's pretty good. I think it's ready to copy.
I'm
Or
ready.
you're ready. Okay. Okay. It's not a game. Not a game.
Oh.
It's a tournament,
Oh. Tournament.
right?
Mm.
And we tournament we would say in the WBSC Premier 12. Maybe baseball tournament. Okay.
Mm.
There had 12 teams, not there had. No. Not there had. What else could it be? Wrong verb.
There, there were.
There were.
Oh,
Okay, here we use the infinitive tense to compete, right?
hmm.
To compete. You could say set to compete, but the simple way, I want to keep it simple for you and get you used to this, competing in. No, competing, not in, to become champion. Period. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Taiwan was in that. It's not club. It's group.
Group,
Okay. And then we say group
group A.
A. Okay.
Hmm.
And I would say was one of 6 countries in group A.
Oh,
Okay.
hmm.
And blanks. So what we kind of want to do, there were 12 countries, right?
Yeah.
But we want to introduce the idea of A and B group before we get specific that Taiwan was in group A. So what we can do is there were
Hmm.
12 countries
Hmm.
divided into 2 groups, A
Ah, A, B.
and B, competing to become champions. The champion. Champions. Okay.
Hmm.
Taiwan was one of 6 countries in group A. Right? And then we could just say each group, and then this is awkward, so I'm just gonna excuse me, hang on. Would advance their top 2 teams to the semi-finals. Fought. How about instead of got, we say earned,
Oh, sure.
and it's 4th, it's a number,
Ah,
right? Not back and forth. Okay.
oh,
All right. In the WBSC Premier 12 baseball tournament, there were 12 countries divided into two groups, A and B, competing to become champions. Taiwan was one of 6 countries in Group A. Each group would advance their top 2 teams to the semifinals. Fortunately, Taiwan earned the ticket for 4th spot. And it was very, very close, right?
Hmm.
Like they easily could have not made it into the semifinal, right?
Hmm.
So we could say narrowly.
Never.
Yeah. Usha Kwanda, but Kwanda Mien, narrow.
Oh.
Narrow. Close, very close. Narrow. Ooh,
There.
okay.
Hmm.
Narrowly earned the ticket for 4th spot. So I don't know why you're calling it the 4th premier. It's the semi-finals is how we refer to it. Had the 4 teams. We don't need 2. Had the 4 teams play not the, but a round
Oh.
robin tournament. Okay, because there's more than one round robin tournament
Hmm.
in the world, right?
Hmm.
Taiwan had 1 win and 2 losses.
Lost it. Oh.
More than 1, yeah, 2.
Hmm.
Right? If it was 1 and 1, it'd be 1 win and 1 loss.
Hmm.
Not lose, loss. Lose is a verb, loss is a noun. Win is a verb, win is a noun. So
Hmm.
English.
Yeah.
Taiwan had 1 win and 2 losses in this round. That's the only difference, okay?
Hmm.
Or maybe we make this red. I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay. In these 4 teams, no, not in. You want to guess what it could be?
Hmm.
Of these 4
Oh.
teams.
Oh.
Not another 2 teams. The other. Now we know which 2 teams there were, right? There's only 4.
Yeah.
We're not talking about Taiwan. We're not talking about Japan. So it can only be the other 2, right?
Oh.
So we in baseball and in all sports, we could say 1 and 2.
Oh.
Okay. And then we could say 1 and 2 record.
Hmm.
Taiwan, not the Taiwan. Okay. Due to Taiwan's, it's not the Taiwan.
Oh.
It's the name of something, so we don't say
Hmm.
the, right? Yeah. Due to Taiwan's TQB is not the right tense, the right verb,
Oh.
but not the right tense.
Hmm.
We say being higher than, again, we would say the other teams. Okay, so due to, that's how all of this is just half a sentence. This is a
Hmm.
conditional sentence,
Hmm.
right? So we need to include this half
Oh.
as part of the sentence. So this is not a period, but a comma. Okay.
Mhm.
And then we'll take this word out for now. Taiwan got the thicket. No, it's not thicket. That's a spelling mistake. It's ticket. Ticket, right? Not thicket.
Yeah.
Okay. Got the ticket to the championship game. Taiwan, and then we would say punched their ticket. So like when we punch a ticket, like on a train, they come by and say ticket please, and they punch the ticket. Okay. But in sports, we use this punch the ticket to say that you kept going further down the journey. You punched your ticket to keep going. Okay.
Okay.
In the championship game, Japan and Taiwan's opener all had a great stress to every hitter. Okay, opener, starter. In baseball, they are called starters. Okay. You're talking about the pitcher, right? Yeah, starter. Okay. But there's how many? One, two. So not opener, but openers or starters.
Oh.
Right? Because there's two. Japan and Taiwan's starters all had a great stress to every hitter. What do you mean by that? What happened?
Hitter can hit the ball.
The hitters could not hit the ball.
Can hit the ball, but cannot save.
Let's take a look. Oh, I guess we want schedule and results. Okay, so bronze medal game. This is the game here?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So no runs, no hits, no errors, right?
Uh, have a few round, but
Here,
didn't
that's it.
continue. Yeah.
No hits. Oh, hits, 4 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I have, you know what this is called?
Uh.
The box score.
Oh.
Box
Box.
score. The box score. Okay.
Okay.
Dominated the hitters. Okay. Until Taiwan broke it open in the top of the fifth inning. Yeah, so I added this one into the sentence as well. So that's included, so we don't need it now, okay? So her first hitter hit the 1 score home run. Okay. The first hitter, we call him the leadoff hitter. Hit not the one score. It's called a
Yeah.
solo.
Oh, solo.
Out of right field wall, not out of, over.
Over.
Okay. And wall countable over the right field wall.
Mm.
Moreover would be, we use that to say something else happened here. But this is
Oh,
next,
yeah,
right?
next.
So we don't
Next.
want to use moreover. Let's take a look. I like that you tried to use moreover. Tim's vocab journal. Right? Where'd it go? Conjunctions. Addition.
Mm.
Okay, so it's okay. Maybe addition isn't next. Purpose of this session. Effect. I think next is the one you want,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
Subsequently, that's the one you want.
Oh.
That's the one you were looking for. Whoops. The next two players got on base. The next player, comma, who had been who Taiwanese had been calling Taiwan's captain.
The next.
Taiwanese,
Niece.
Taiwanese fans, Taiwanese fans,
Mm.
but we don't need to get all complicated here with had been calling. We just say call. They always
Oh,
call,
yeah.
right? Taiwan's captain, and then we put our comma back in here. Okay. Hit the 3-run scores. Hit a 3-run homer.
Mm.
3-run homer. And there are so many other words. Dinger for homer.
Oh.
Okay. A 3, or you say shot.
Oh, shot.
Okay. But homer is fine. These 2 home runs, gave
Yeah.
Taiwan the final. No, okay, no. We're gonna say won. That's your verb. Won Taiwan the final game. This day was heart to Taiwan. Okay, I'm gonna use yours, heartfelt by Taiwan.
Mm.
Everyone in Taiwan.
Mm.
Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. I understand the story for the most part, just some baseball terminology, but your verbs are generally pretty good. Yeah. Just learning some baseball terms in English. And there's so many different little specific terms just for baseball. Hockey has them too. Okay, hockey has so many different things, different
Mm.
words for things, right?
Mm.
So if baseball is really something you're interested in,
Mm.
which it is, right? I want you to think about 2 years from now, you're going to school in America.
Hmm.
Okay. You're meeting new people,
Hmm.
Americans. Who loves baseball more than Americans? Right? If
Hmm.
we keep doing this kind of baseball drafts, you're going to pick up more and more baseball terminology.
Hmm.
Okay. Because I love baseball too. So I can try and teach you some
Hmm.
baseball terminology. In fact, I'm going to give you something. Let's go see Coach Aiden. Coach Aiden, Tim loves baseball. Let's create a list of the top 50 baseball idioms and terms, complete with an explanation as to their meaning. Put it in a 2-column table. So these terms we also use as metaphor, PU,
Hmm.
in life, because baseball is such a popular part of Western life, like not European, but Canada and America, that we
Hmm.
use these terms. Yeah, there's some good ones. Yeah, I like all these. There's a lot of them.
Hmm.
I guess it's not in alphabetical order. It was worrying me. There we go. Okay. So we'll copy this. Copy. Bring it back over to you. Tim's whiteboard. Actually, let's put it underneath. Where should we put this? Let's put it in notes, coach's notes. So we'll insert one row above. Paste. That's no good. Paste. That's no good. Coach's notes. Oh yeah, that's no good. I know. I have a better idea. Ding. Paste. Ha 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 ha. Smarter, yeah.
Hmm.
There you go. That's how we do that,
Hmm.
right? You
Hmm.
like?
Yeah.
There's so many more. We could add to it if you want.
Oh.
There's so many more. Baseball has a long history, so
Yeah.
okay. Now let's take this and get you a new script. Back to. Okay. Let's rewrite. How many words do you want it to be?
I don't know.
500?
Oh, 100 is very a lot.
200?
Mm, I think 200 is okay.
In the fervent atmosphere of the WBSC Premier 12 baseball tournament, Taiwan made a striking display of skill and determination. Divided into two groups of 6, 12 nations vied for the coveted championship title, with Taiwan securing a place in the crucial semifinals after a hard-fought battle in Group A. The semifinals unfolded in a tense round-robin format where Taiwan, despite facing stiff competition, managed to secure one win against 2 losses. Japan emerged as the only team to clinch all 3 victories. However, thanks to Taiwan's superior team quality balance, they edged past their rivals to claim a spot in the championship showdown against Japan. The final game was a masterclass in pitching from both teams until Taiwan seized the moment in the 5th inning. It began with a stunning solo home run that cleared the right field wall. The momentum surged as the next 2 Taiwanese batters reached base, setting the stage for Taiwan's captain. With a swing that resonated across the field, he blasted a 3-run homer, decisively tilting the game in Taiwan's favor. These 2 home runs not only clinched the victory, but also ignited a wave of national pride across Taiwan. On that day, Taiwan's triumph was more than a game won. It was a heartfelt celebration of resilience and spirit that captured the hearts of millions. Can you read it that good in 2 weeks?
I
I made
hope.
a couple of mistakes in there. I'm not
Uh,
happy. But that's a cold reading. I didn't get a chance to ever practice. So yeah. So reading out loud, that's how you got to practice that. And can you even do that in Chinese?
Chinese.
Yeah, read out loud with, not knowing, but still making it real. It takes practice, right?
Right.
Lots of years of practice. Yeah. All right. So is that everything?
Yes.
So you have some new words there to add to your vocab journal. More
Mm,
practice, more practice, more practice. You're doing very well. Okay. Try and get
okay.
that 40 minutes of chat in this week so I can level you up next week.
Okay. I try it.
Okay, let's get you signed out then. All right, so we'll go 14, 15, 15. Leaving you 26.75, correct?
Yes.
Okay, buddy. Have a great week.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye bye.